Good evening. Good evening. Before we get started, I'd like to ask that if you have any electronic devices, you can put them on silent or turn them off. Welcome to the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department graduation for recruit class 23-03. My name is Chief Ray Hampton. I'm the Chief of Staff of the department and MC for this evening. I want to take a moment and thank each of you for attending this event to celebrate the hard work of your loved ones. Fire doesn't stop us, and neither does snow and ice. This might be your first graduation, or it might even be your 25th graduation. Either way, if you do not know what to do, simply watch me. When I clap, you clap. When I laugh, you laugh. When I smile, you smile. When I watch the screens, you watch the screens. We will go through this journey together and celebrate together. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
With that being said, no, that wasn't good enough. Are you with me?
Yes.
Good. And now it's time to bring in the people. We have everybody in place now. So let's go ahead and get this graduation started. Please stand and remain standing as we welcome the Atlanta Fire Rescue staff, our honored guests, and our graduates. Let's start off with a round of applause. Now we'll have our honor guard from Atlanta Fire Rescue Department. Mark time. Mark. Forward. Mark. Clear. Mark. Clear. Mark. Mark time. Mark. Ready, smoke, right, face, present, on. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Order, on. Ready, cut, clear, face, forward, march. may be seated. Now we'll have Chaplain John to deliver the invocation. Chaplain.
Thank you, Chief. Anybody is eternal God, our Father, we come before you today with thankful hearts, gratitude, and pride, celebrating the strength, courage, and unity of these brave men and women before us. We thank you for guiding them through the trials and challenges they have faced to reach this moment together, standing as one. As they carry forward the motto of together we stand, divided we fall, may they always remember the bond they share is unbreakable, built on trust, respect, and a shared mission of serving their community. May they hold fast to the strength of one team, one family, knowing that in the face of adversity, they are never alone. We thank you now, Father, for all that you have done in each of their lives. We thank you, Father God, not only for them, but for the families that have allied themselves with them as they forged forward to complete this assignment. We thank you, Father God, for your angels of protection that will be with them as they respond to varying calls throughout the city of Atlanta. We ask that you gird them up, that you bless each and every one of them, that you bless their families while they're absent one from the other, that you bless the city of Atlanta as they serve. We just give you praise today. We give you honor for all that you have done, what you will do through these. For you have said in your word that the greatest of you be the servant of all. And one last thing, Father. In the song, you said it this way: where there is unity, you command a blessing. And so we ask your blessings upon each and every one here under the sound of my voice. Whether they're a recruit, becoming a firefighter, or a family of a recruit, bless them. For it's in the Master's name of Christ we pray. Amen. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. At this time, I would like to recognize the City of Atlanta's mayor that has joined us tonight. We're honored to have you here with us as we celebrate this special occasion. As we celebrate the newest members of our family and new members of the City of Atlanta Fire Rescue Department, please know that you are always welcome to any AFRD event. Please join me in welcoming Atlanta's mayor, the Honorable Andre Davis.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Thank you, Chief Hampton, and thank you all for being here, Chief Smith, for your leadership. I really want to acknowledge all of you for what you're doing, Chief Smith, the entire AFRD leadership team, and all of the AFRD personnel that are here, the recruits, our recruits that are in the class behind you, and all of the family that are here today, all of the family and friends I see in the audience. And again, most importantly, our newest recruits that are joining our fold. I am happy to be here today to welcome these 29 graduates to the Atlanta Fire Rescue family. Give them a round of applause. 29. number. Y'all look good. I'm so thankful for you all. Your motto, as was just stated in the prayer, your motto, together we stand, divided we fall, reflects the spirit of teamwork, unity, and collaboration that is central to everything that we do and that you will do here in the city of Atlanta. Atlanta is a group project, is what I say it is. And as firefighters, you have become an integral part of that group project, protecting the people of this city and working together as one. So public safety is my administration's top priority. Being here tonight to celebrate all of you, our newest public safety heroes, it really means a lot to me. Your decision to answer the call to serve is such a noble profession. It is really something that we will always be grateful for you for doing. You're joining a world-class fire department made up of courageous men and women who give it their all to the communities that they serve each and every day. And so I often say that love ought to look like something. And what our firefighters do every single day, risking their lives to protect the people of this city, that's what love looks like. And so as you will go out into our communities, I really need you to know that we are standing with you. The city of Atlanta will support you. We are committed to providing you with the tools, the training, the equipment, competitive pay, modern facilities that you will need to be safe and to be successful. And you have all these big brothers and sisters to help you along this journey into this occupation. One of the ways we're showing our commitment is through continued investment in our city's public safety infrastructure. Last week, we broke ground on Station 26 on Howard Mill Road, and in 2 weeks, we'll cut the ribbon on the Fire Station 22 on Hollywood Road. And we've done several other new fire stations over the past couple of years and still have more to go with Station 30 already that broke ground a few months ago. And projects like this will continue across the city because we want you to be in great facilities and a great public safety training center that we just finished. And so through our 2025 fiscal year budget, we've allocated $30 million specifically for public safety. We're working to provide you the best resources that you can have in this city. And we are supporting you as people, as professionals. So thank you all for answering this call to serve and for being shining examples of bravery, of selflessness, and of compassion. And so to the members of the recruits' families that are here, all of you families and friends, we extend our gratitude to you all as well, because we know that serving it also requires support of families, so you're making a sacrifice as well. We know how much time you'll be out there spending time away from your family and your loved ones as you go out here and take on these new roles, right? We deeply appreciate the love and support that the families will give to you as you're going out in your training and in your everyday work. So last thing I want to say is congratulations. Congratulations to the newest recruits to the world's best fire department. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Dickens. She's here.
Thank you, Chief Hampton, for that introduction. Let me start by saying thank you to our mayor, Andre Dickens, for always standing the test of time and being a man of his word. Thank you for the public safety first and always being a true supporter of Atlanta Fire Rescue. We appreciate everything that you do for us in the city of Atlanta on a daily basis. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. It is my pleasure to be here today representing the men and women of Atlanta Fire Rescue. Before going any further, I want to take the time to give a hand to the support network I have, family, friends, the people that are here for the recruits. Let's give them a hand. We see the truck that's running down the road and the people that are so gallantly running to the call for service, but we rarely give our respect to those members or those people that support what we do. For without us, the support network, we would not be able to do what we do. So thank you very much for being here tonight to celebrate your loved ones and the new firefighters for Atlanta Fire Rescue. To each of you newly minted firefighters, thank you for your support here today. You earned a title that comes with a profound responsibility, unparalleled courage, and unwavering dedication to service. When you joined the Academy many months ago, I'm sure you can attest to that, right? Class being 23-3, many months ago. Over the last few months, you have transformed into a team. We've seen you from afar, and now we see you up close, and we welcome you to AFRD. You've learned to trust each other, you've developed discipline and respect, and more importantly, you understand now the foundation of this profession. These values will guide you not only in the firehouse, but on every call that you respond to in our city. As firefighters, you're stepping into the lives of others in their darkest hours. Yes, you will face some personal challenges, some physical, some mental, some emotional, and this job will truly test your limits. But never forget, you're not doing this alone. We are a team. We are a family of firefighters that have sworn to protect the city of Atlanta and its citizens. Never forget the unbreakable bonds that you will develop with your crew members, and you will accomplish some amazing things. I'm saying that again, you will accomplish some amazing things serving the city of Atlanta. Always strive to learn and grow and be better every day. When you reach for a remote control, pick up a book and learn something, because your next promotion is not far off. Lead with integrity when you get the opportunity to lead. Act with compassion and carry it out with pride, because very soon you will be wearing the same badge that we wear. Remember, you're not just a firefighter when you get out on the streets. You are a symbol of hope. You are a symbol of strength, and you're a symbol of resilience in the community. Congratulations, class 23-3. Welcome to the brotherhood and sisterhood of the fire service. Welcome to the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department. I'm looking forward to each one of you making us proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Smith. Thank you. It's always an honor to have someone deliver encouraging words to the newest members of our department. Chief Smith is definitely a person that speaks highly of new members, members of old, members that have taken the ultimate sacrifice to do exactly what you guys are charged to do moving forward. Our speaker tonight is Ike McConnell. Began his fire service career with the Clayton County Fire Department in 1990. He then joined the Henry County Fire Department in 1993. Over his 23 years there, he served as a firefighter, an EMT, a lieutenant, a captain, a division chief of training from 2008 to 2016. Over his 23 years there, He served with diligence. He served with courage. And he served with people in mind, with service in mind. In 2016, he became a battalion chief, overseeing 5 fire stations, 35 personnel. In 2017, McConnell became director of the Georgia Fire Academy, overseeing training for 30,000 firefighters statewide. He emphasizes continuous learning to ensure safety and expertise in the profession. McConnell holds certifications in fire and EMS, an associate's degree in fire management, a bachelor's degree in fire department administration, a master's degree in public safety administration, and a nationally registered paramedic as well. He's also a graduate of the National Fire Academy, the fire officer program there. He's a certified public manager. He lives in Hampton, Georgia, with his wife and 2 children. Please help me welcome tonight's keynote speaker, Chief Ike McConnell.
Thank you for those words, Chief Hampton. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Thank you so much for the honor of getting to speak with this class. Mayor Dickens, Chief Smith, Chief Hill, thank y'all so much for inviting me to participate in graduation and accomplishments of these recruits. It's a great day to be able to honor these recruits that are celebrating the accomplishments they've done over the last several years, preparing themselves for this job. And what I'd like to do is welcome you to the best profession in the world. A lot of times I say it's the best job in the world, but it's the best profession in the world. I know I got some brothers in blue out there in the audience, and I don't mean to sound discriminatory on that, but this is the best profession in the world. There's no other profession in the world that 3 little numbers and 2 questions can get you the resources of the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department at your front doorstep, and the trust the public has in you as Atlanta Fire Rescue firefighters. Mrs. Smith will give you her pride and joy, her baby girl. Won't check your ID, won't ask you your qualifications, but trust you based on how you arrived at that call. And let you take her baby girl, take her to the ambulance, and take her to the hospital. That's a huge level of trust that you can never take for granted. It is the best job in the world, and I welcome you to our ranks. To the families, thank you so much for the support of your firefighters. You are the foundation for everything they are and everything they're going to become. And take it all in, recruits. These first few days, these first few weeks, take everything in that you get to experience as you get into the job. You're going to remember those things forever. I wish I would have taken those mental snapshots when I started. I still remember small things. You're going to remember things in the mornings like the smells of the firehouse. You're going to remember the sounds of the firehouse. You're going to remember so much. And if we only knew we were living our best days, we probably wouldn't have taken them for granted when we were younger firefighters. Take those mental snapshots and keep them forever. I'd like to share with you my guiding principles. My guiding principles are huge in my life. And I would love to say I had them as a recruit firefighter, but I didn't. I developed them over years. My guiding principles are what I call the 4 F's. And those 4 F's are faith, family, friends, and fire. Those 4 F's are extremely important. And I'll list them in an order. But I want to let you know that those things will get out of order sometimes. The first thing is faith. Faith is believing something bigger than you are. Faith is something huge that's going to keep you pushing down that long hallway late at night when you're trying to make that grab in that back bedroom. And the only thing in you is your heart and your every bit of training you have to get you to the end of that hallway. Faith in your training. There's no doubt in my mind that y'all have crawled what you feel like is thousands of miles of hose evolutions and search evolutions. Am I right, recruits? Yes. So I know you've done that. You have faith in your training at this point. You have faith in everything that you've been taught by the great instructors here at the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department. That's faith. It's huge. You've got to have that faith. The second is family. And I want to welcome you now to 2 families. You have your blood family and you have your fire service family. Don't take that for granted. Together we stand, divided we fall, is what you built your motto on. And I ask you to continue that because your families are so important to you. Invest in your families. You have to take time with your families. You've been gone from your families for quite a while now, being in recruit training. It's time for you to spend more time with your families. Friends. Friends are very important. As you get older, you start to remember how important your friends are. And my fourth F is fire. Without the other three, the last one is never going to be successful. You have to have faith, family, and friends to be able to survive this profession. You have to have those people to lean on. You have to have your training to lean on. You have to have those things. So I advise you to put everything you can into each one of those. Now, I got to tell you, I come from a technical rescue background. We built shores and things like that. And these guys off the ridge will tell you that do technical rescues, you have to make sure everything's true and straight. If it's not, we like to call a little word called cattywampus. Cattywampus is where it gets off balance. Well, when you get off balance in these 4 F's, you got to figure out how to get them back in balance. You get off balance in the fire service, you're not going to get promoted. You're not going to get the details that you want to do. So you got to continuously invest, continue to learn, continue to train. It does not stop here when you walk across the stage. With your friends, you have to keep investing in your friends. They're going to be there in the hard times, and you got to have that foundation. That family is so important to you. That family is going to be who you talk to when you have those long nights at the firehouse. You have to have that support system. And lastly, your faith. Make sure you're strong in your faith, and when you get out of balance with your faith, you got to know where you got to put it. I ask that you follow those 5 principles. I ask that you continue to do that and remember those as you go through your career. It'll help keep you grounded in what you're doing. Hundreds of years ago, over 100 years ago, Chief Edward Crawford of the Fire Department of New York made the statement, when one becomes a firefighter, their greatest act of bravery has been accomplished. Everything else is in the line of work. You will forever be class 23-3. Though tonight you're going to go your separate ways, your separate battalions, your different stations, and your different assignments. But you'll run into each other at classes and events and things like that. And you'll always have that bond as 23-3. Chief Crawford said everything else is in the line of work. It's time to go to work at 23-3. Congratulations to you. We're so proud of you on behalf of the state of Georgia. I wish you congratulations and the best wishes for a long, healthy career. Thank you.
I do want to say thank you for coming out tonight. We appreciate you coming to the stage and delivering the speech. We worked through several times, and you redid your schedule just so that you could be here for this event. We really appreciate you doing that, so thank you very much. Here's a token of our appreciation.
Thank you, Chief O'Connell, and thank you, Chief Hill. Now we're about to begin the pinning ceremony. Before the first group of recruits is called, I'd like to ask for your attention and a moment of respect. As we call each name, please hold your applause until the names have been called. We know how much pride and joy it took for each of these members and graduates to get through what they had to endure. Some families couldn't make it here today, so let's save our cheers to the very end. Some families couldn't make it due to work, due to sheer life, but I know that they all probably want to be right here with you guys, celebrating you in this big moment. So that no one feels left out, correctly. Let's hold our applause to the end. Now, as a part of this special moment, we invite one designated family member to come forward to assist in pinning the graduates. This is a cherished tradition symbolizing the support, the love, and the sacrifices made by the closest of our graduates. Family members, biological or chosen, please join us at the front as we honor these brave members together. Now let's hear it for our first group of graduates. Nicholas Calvoni, 10C. Shamari Campbell, 36C. Frank Carter, 21B. Stephen Carter, 36B. Juan Castillo, 10A. Ryan Clark, 23A. Ethan Curtin, 26A. Ibrahim Diaby, 29B. Members of the family, come and pay me gratitude. Now let's hear it for our first group. Yeah. Ibrahim Diaby, 29B shift. Kelvin Dingle, 21C shift. Zachary Dixon, 11C shift. Miles Guilford, 26B shift. Patreon Griffith, 8B shift. Carden Harvey, 8A shift. Caesar Hernandez, Station 17, C shift. Therese Humphreys, Station 28, B shift. Families, come and pay your drivers. Now let's hear it for our second. Tyler Jackson, 30, C shift. Caleb Jones, 20, C shift. Michaela Jones, 15, C shift. Tariq Knox, 38, C shift. Skylar Martin, 29, B shift. Aaron Matthews, Station 6, A shift. William Nario, Station 5, C shift. Families, please come and pay graduates. Let's see for our third group members. Joseph Peterson, 12B. Rodney Rayford, II, Station 15, A shift. Gregory Sharp, Station 28, C shift. Maurice Smith, Station 25, B shift. Jaquan Smith, Station 6, B shift. Amir Wall, Station 38, A shift. Gage Woods, Station 6, A shift. Families, please come and pay me graduate. Now, with the biggest smile, the hardest clap that you could ever give. Congratulations. Very well done. Very well done. Now I'd like to welcome Captain McLaughlin to the podium to present the awards for Top Dog for EMS and Top Dog for Fire for this graduating class. Captain McLaughlin.
Thank you, Chief. I have the awesome honor of giving the award for Top Dog EMS and Top Dog Fire. The Top Dog EMS award goes to the student at the highest grade point average. This class is extremely rare because this class started off with 29 students and had a 100% successful pass rate.
Yeah.
So you can see how competitive it was, but this student has an average of 95.08, beating the second person by 0.2 of a point. The award for Top Dog EMS goes to Stephen Carter. The next award we'll be given is the Top Dog Fireside. Fireside Award is voted on by the instructors at the Fire Academy. The Fire Academy is a very mentally and physically challenging part of the whole process. These students show up, they work hard. We ask two things of them: bring us attitude and effort. This recruit showed up every day, worked hard every single minute, and asked us what he had done better. He had a great attitude, so the award for Top Dog Firestar goes to Amir Wall.
Great job. Yeah. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Sergeant Kirk, and congratulations again to the graduating class of 2303. Give them another round. I would now like to ask firefighter and class president Tariq Knox to join me at the podium as he shares a few words to his graduating class.
Mission. The Atlanta Fire Rescue Department provides prompt quality services to our stakeholders that promote safety, well-being, enhance sustainability, increase quality of life, professional development, and dedication to serve. Vision. industry leaders, all companies spanning the bridge serve.
Core values.
Innovative, inclusive, committed, courageous, excellent, ethical, professional, transparent, serve.
Vice President Knox. Give me one.
How y'all doing? I want to start by saying thank you to all the families for coming out, and the ones that couldn't be here. I want to give a big shout out to our EMS instructor, Adam McIntosh, for everything you did for us. I also want to thank our sergeant, lieutenants, captains from EMS and Fireside to build us to the men and women we are today. Now I'm gonna get on to my classmates. I've seen y'all grow to who y'all are today, to all the ups and downs, to everything we did, to showing up every day, giving it everything you got. That's big. I hope y'all find y'all passion and y'all ready to serve this community. As y'all know, we did lose a classmate. Golf, you out here. We'll be waiting for you in the field when you get there. Okay, I don't want to get emotional up here, but it's getting to me. I want to give a big shout out. I didn't do it by myself. We did have new students come on. I want to give a hand to Matthew for everything he did helping me run the class. I appreciate that. With that being said, we got a video of our journey. It was short.
My world has fallen to my knees. Oh, and now I feel my trembling. Oh Lord, ain't no promise I'll bring again. But I won't back down. For my family, you can rap from me. Everybody broke me to my knees. I'm far, I'm dropping fears. I see bad out there after me. My girl got my heart on. My friends, they got my back with chasing money. Together when it's going sunny. Bitch, baby, for the back, that's my destiny. That's my youth, the best of me. I can't let you get ahead of us. Now this coach, you will see. Through it all, I can feel. Cause the plan is full of cheese. I'm just ready to need some peace. Over pain, quickly leave. I feel myself falling with my family around. I'm praying I would please every mission. All before my time. Inside this pocket, just watch my more climb. Respecting all the ones I love, can they be evil? Has fallen to my knees. Oh yeah, and now I feel my heart trembling. Oh Lord, ain't no promise I'll breathe again, but I won't back down. But I won't back down. Oh yeah, and now I feel my heart trembling. Oh Lord, ain't no promise I'll breathe again, but I won't back down. And when my hands get cold and I'm on my own through the dark
2003.
We got about 20 members over there that's afraid to stand up, so.
Thank you to the members of the Fire Training Academy. I know this was definitely not an easy feat. It was the most difficult task that you guys met head on. Definitely appreciated the work that you did. It's right here before you. We gained more members to the fire rescue department that will carry our department to the future. Now we will have words from Deputy Chief Hill.
All right, good evening, everyone. This is a great occasion. You know, it's really already been the discussion, this class, 100% in, 100% out. You got one injury back here. He's going to make it. He's going to be back in about a month or two. He's going to finish up. I can see I went to the hospital when he was injured and went and talked to him, and I could see the pain on his face because he wanted to finish with this class. Last week of burn, last week of everything, he gave it his all and got injured. But he's going to come back, so thank you. Tonight, in this past week, you took an oath, and now you become a City of Atlanta firefighter, and it's a profession that's built on sacrifice, trust, and duty. You've heard these things from other speakers here. You've endured physical and mental challenges of the academy, but your true test begins today. Because now you're out there and you're working on the streets. You're not doing a drill. This is going to be real life. I told you early on, we do not train people for the B team, do we? You are the A team. You're the one we're counting on. When you get off that rig, you're the A team. So that's what we trained you for, and now you're on those rigs, and that's where we're going to be. You're going to be there. As you begin this journey, I challenge you to embody three things. They've all been said here tonight, but we're going to accentuate on three of them: professionalism, commitment, and discipline. Professionalism is not how you wear your uniform. It's about how you carry yourself. It is how you treat others and how you approach this job, how you approach the public and how you interact with them. They will trust you in their vulnerable moments. They will expect you to be calm, confident, and compassionate. Whether you're on an emergency scene or in the firehouse, act with integrity. Somebody's watching. And they expect us to be at our best. The best firefighters are those who never stop improving. Chief McConnell talked about that training and education. You have to keep that piece going. The next is commitment. It's what separates those who simply wear the badge from those who truly honor it. This is a career for lifelong learning and selflessness. And that's a key, is selflessness. You're being part of a team, being part of everyone else, and you're helping them along. You must commit to training relentlessly, to knowing your craft, and to supporting the men and women beside you. You must commit to the communities you serve, treating everyone, every call, big or small, as if someone's life depends on it. One day it will. You learn a lot of this through, as a red shirt, you helped in delivering food. You assisted when we had a water main break. You contributed to the community in those events. So you've already been doing that. We want you to continue that. Discipline. It defines the firefighter you will become. It's about waking up early to train when no one's watching. It's checking your gear, knowing your skills, and maintaining a mindset that complacency has no place in this profession. Discipline is what keeps you sharp, keeps you safe, and ensures when that alarm sounds that you're ready. I've had the privilege of watching you. I've talked to you many times. I've come out and give you pep talks before you went to EMT, AEMT, then to fire school. To watch you at this 100% pass rate for National Register EMT and AEMT is a tribute to not just yourself, this training staff that's over here. Adam McIntosh, his name was already mentioned, doing a fantastic job. And we're seeing better and better outcomes. But you're a part of it through your diligent study and your discipline to stay with the training. That's a reflection on each of you. As you move forward in your career, remember these words from legendary coach Phil Jackson. The strength of a team is in the individual members. The strength of a member is the team. In your career, it's bigger than any one firefighter. It's about the crew, the ship, the department, the community. Stay professional, stay committed, stay disciplined, and never stop showing their core. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Hill. Now we will have your oath given by Fire Chief Smith. Chief Smith.
Thank you, Chief. Recruits, please stand. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Terry Johnson,
Do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I shall perform the duties of
that I shall perform the duties of
the position to which I have been appointed
the position to which I have been appointed,
and any other position
and any other position
to which I may hereafter be appointed
to which I may hereafter be appointed
or elected
or elected
in the government of the city of Atlanta
in the government of the city of Atlanta
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I shall abide by
I shall abide by
and be governed by
and be governed by
the rules and regulations
the rules and regulations
of the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department
of the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department
and other such directives
and other such directives
and procedures
and procedures
issued by competent authority.
issued by competent authority.
I firmly, solemnly swear
I firmly solemnly swear
that I am not a member
that I am not a member
of any political party
of any political party
or organization
or organization
that advocates anarchy,
that advocates anarchy,
disruption,
disruption,
or attempts to overthrow
or attempts to overthrow
of the government
of the government
or the democratic process
or the democratic process
of the United States
of the United States
or the state of Georgia,
or the state of Georgia,
and will not lend my aid,
and will not lend my aid,
my support,
my support,
my advice,
my advice,
my counsel,
my counsel,
nor my influence
nor my influence
to the teachings
to the teachings
or activity
or activities
of any such political party
of any such political party
or organization.
or organization.
You can put your hands down. As an appointed official of the city of Atlanta by the Honorable Mayor Andre Dickens, I now declare you sworn firefighters for the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department.
Thank you, Chief. Together we stand.
Right, we fall.
One team.
One man.
We're not in.
Woo! Yeah, what is high?
Yeah. Let's have another applause for the newest members. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to come out and celebrate the newest members of the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department. Your time is definitely appreciated. The time that you put in to help mold these members into becoming firefighters with the City of Atlanta Fire Rescue Department is deeply, deeply appreciated and will forever be in the hearts of the men and women that serve the City of Atlanta Fire Rescue Department. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming out. I'd like to ask you that you remain seated while we allow our dignitaries and the members of the executive staff to exit the auditorium.
Yes.
That's you.
Yeah.
That's you. That's you, sir. That's you. Come on, that's you. Right on out. You can grab some stuff. Keep going. Yeah, there you go. Keep walking. Keep going. Thank you.
Thank you to the families, friends, and members of the public safety community for coming out. Thank you.